News, my wonderful people. Our very own brother, Peter Obi, finally speaks. Okay, and he comes out to explain what has been going on in the last couple of hours. We brought you up to speed that Peter Obi has a company in the United Kingdom named Next International, and that the UK government, that's Company House, have struck Next International out of a list of companies working in the United Kingdom, meaning it ceased to exist. This company is owned by our very own brother, the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. The company was opened in 1996 and has been in existence for close to 30 years until its closure by Company House in the United Kingdom. And the reason they gave is quite explanatory, that there were some requirements, information that they sent reminder and did not quite get, reply, on which they have cancelled the company. And guess what? People took it the other way. So Peter will be speaking. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Next International UK Limited. Don't falsify facts. Peter Obi replies critics. The campaign team of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has said that those criticizing him over the removal of Next International UK Limited from the record in 2021 are seeking to make political gains out of nothing. According to an online paper, the company, which it said was owned by Peter Obi, was struck off for failing to submit its annual account by the UK authorities in September of 2021. But the head of media of the Obi Dante media office, Darren, noted that Peter Obi has since left the company, having served as its chief executive officer, adding that at the time Obi became governor of Anambra State in 2006, his wife assumed management of the company. He said, in order that the huge human and material resources deployed to search and locate any negativity against the high-flying Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi is not seen to have wasted anything, could be connected to justify the effort. We have watched with great dismay how agents of political opponents, unsettled by the high rising profile of Peter Obi, the flag bearer of the Labour Party, are running around and making fool of themselves over the Next International UK Limited being removed from the record in 2021. Originally, this is type of mischief and impoverishment that should deserve no response, but for the records, in our midst, who are the real target of who we are, we need to set the record straight. For the record, the entirety was 99% owned by Next Nigeria Limited and established as its buying office in the 90s, and Peter Obi was the CEO. As at the time Peter Obi became governor of Anambra State in 2006, his wife then assumed the management of the winding down of the company, and about 1 year ago requested that the company be dissolved under the voluntary strike off of the entirety on grounds of dissolution and being operational, which is normal in winding down any entirety. So the proceedings from the house sending reminders was in order because we're already striking off. It's just an automated message that keeps coming until they see your annual reports. We have already issued a statement asking that the company be dissolved. Peter Obi had consequently maintained that he is no longer involved in any Next related business. He added that when his principal Obi insists that people should go and verify facts about him and the information he dished out, he didn't say they should go and falsify fact. The Labour Party candidate, by his antecedent as Anambra State governor for 8 years in private venture where he records among the pack in his race for the presidency, put him miles ahead in moral standard. And this is to let Nigerians know the truth. So this is what is happening. A good man will set records straight, would not leave things in a limbo and pretend that all is going well. So this is exactly what our very own brother Peter Obi is doing, setting the record straight. Some people are taking advantage of the situation to say what is not convenient and just, take advantage of everything, okay? And just, say that Peter Obi, he could not manage a company. That's not the true case of things. Now, what happened is, according to what you're hearing, they've already issued out that they want to close the company, Next International. Now, there is an automated system that comes that will go up and say, oh, you are owing so and so money. Yes, so the automated, you are supposed to, sorry, not owing money. I beg your pardon. That's not what I mean to say. It's just a slip of tongue. You are supposed to submit your annual accounts. Now, even if you have sent the letter, is an automated letter that will come up and we keep a reminder. And it's a procedure. Even if you have said, I want this company struck off, it's part of the procedures that will follow. So the messages will keep coming up. And after the 3-time warning, it will automatically by company house be struck off as one of the companies operating in the United Kingdom. So it's just allowing things to follow due process. Now, according to Peter Obi, mischief makers who wants to paint it and make it look like Peter Obi could not manage a company went ahead and say, oh, the UK has struck off Peter Obi company, trying to make a big deal out of it. Now, Obi is coming up to explain to Nigerians that the UK did not struck off my company. I wrote to them. And he explained very well that he told Nigerians right from the very beginning, please go and verify facts about me. He told them for the very beginning that when he became governor of Anambra State, his wife is, next of kin. So she assumed the position that he was taking on. And moving forward, now that he wants to become president, the record has to be set straight. And he wants to devote his time and attention to serve his country. He cannot manage both. So for the record, he decided to say, you know what? Let's call a spade a spade. What can we sacrifice? And so the sacrifice came, that the company has to go. So the warning you keep seeing coming was not because Peter Obi was not diligent or did not know what to do or was hiding accounts and all that. For crying out loud, this is a company that have existed for well over 20 years. Yes, by 2026 would have been 30 years exact. So it's not now that he would try falsifying, accounts. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.